Oh no. I had meant to get up earlier, but the default setting is that you wake up at 8 o'clock. I didn't change the time. So I woke up at 8. I guess we overslept a little as Walter looks in disapprovingly at us. Oh boy. Aye, that's not great. A little more. Oh, okay. Yeah, good morning, Walter. Yeah, I know. I was out till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning with the fish, though. Yes, I know. There's a lot to get done. I know the grass. Yes, got it. Yeah, it's not good. Oh, boy. Hey, welcome back to Kinlaig, Highlands Fishing Expansion Farming Simulator 25 on Nebraska Gym. And we've got wild boars in our vegetable fields again. All those fields are going to be ready to go in like the August time frame. But I think we can leisurely get them harvested up through like November, so it should be alright. Been meaning to go on a boar hunt, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Is it just the one? Kind of unusual. Got him on the run. No, not the back that way. So it's the end of July. I think we've harvested everything we can. The grass field needs to get cut, so I guess that kind of counts as a harvest, but other than that, August will get really busy as the onions and all those vegetables and our wheat field, I think, over at the other area will all be ready to go. I guess I should check on this feeder thing. I don't really pay attention to it. I don't know how quickly they go through it. I don't know if the larger one has a greater diameter of area that it's going to quote unquote protect. It's still got 6,000 in there. But when you put these in, so we got the Brado pack, that's why we got the wild boars. When you put these in, this is a wildlife feeder, and because it feeds the deer, your forester will help you control your boar problem. That's the polite way of doing it for a game that's rated E for everyone. Me, I'm not opposed to grabbing a rifle and going eliminating these boars, but I am pretty busy with other things right now, so I really don't have time to do that. So we're sitting up around 650,000, which is good because we'll probably need to buy a vegetable harvester, and onion harvester. We could probably lease them, but you know me, I like to buy this stuff, especially if we're going to be doing it more. Everything looks good here. Let me do a quick kind of run around the yard. Oh, that's the thing. Got to figure out what to do with all the oats, because we didn't have enough room to store. The oats over at the other place. I think it's only got 35,000 capacity. Vegetables. Got plenty of. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's making planks like crazy. How much more wood's in here? Still got a couple thousand liters just processing through, and we've got quite a few ravaged trees to cut down yet. Let's see. We used all the older hay bales, so it's all good in the neighborhood. Let's see. Farming. Let's do some farming. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna grab the Massey Ferguson. I still have the. Where am I still have the soil sampler on the back of it. I think it's in here. So we got a soil sample that oat field that we bought last month. I don't know if we need to spread any lime on those fields over there. I think in August we can plant canola, so we'll plant canola in or drill, sow canola in the field that we had the barley in last year. We'll do canola. Right now, kind of everything's happening over at the other farm, so let's head over that way. So just as a quick recap for you, so we got grass up in that field there that we need to take care of. Down here we've got vegetable fields, so carrots, parsnips in the middle, and red beets on this end. And we did that primarily so that we could feed our preserved goods production when we drove past. Didn't have anything there. I think I got the little Lizard Dragon truck filled with stuff. Now this field right across, I had wanted to buy that. It had canola in it, but the current owner harvested it first thing in July before we could buy it. So we'll probably buy it still. And then we got green beans over here in this field by Ben's house. And Ben is our ghillie. He's going to lead our hunting and fishing expeditions primarily. I'm pretty busy with farming. This was what's in that field? That was the canola field. What are we going to put in there? I don't know, barley or wheat, probably. The combine's still in there, so we got to get it out of that field. We're building a cabin right on the other side there. I have the feeling that it's like up a hill, but we really drive away from it when we come over here to cross the railroad. It's actually right by that field of ours. We need to get wildlife, we need to get those feeding stations in kind of over by these fields so that we can keep the boars down. So we don't know the soil type. Well, we do from the menu, but we don't know in the sense of being able to adjust our fertilizer and lime and stuff for this field. It'll tell us if I hop out, it'll tell us no data found, so we've got to do something about that. So let's get this unfolded. And then I'm going to pull up the little mini map here. I'm going to start in a corner and work my way around. We'll take the soil samples for this field, and then we'll be able to deal with it. So get this as best as I can, try and get as much of the field as I can without missing any. Right there. So I think I'll lower it. What? That takes it. Okay. And it comes up. I think I can leave it down like that. I don't have to raise it all the way. So let me run around this field. It'll probably be about 10 soils. I don't know. We'll see. I'll run around the field, do this, and then we'll send them off. Okay, that's the last one. We probably could have got away with fewer than that, but it's okay. Let's see. Now I can never remember how to send these off, so I'm gonna have to pull up the help menu to do it. I ended up taking 12, and it's L1 triangle. You would think that I would know how to send them off just because we have. There we go. So it's only costs us 600, so really it's not that bad. It's pretty inexpensive to do this yourself. It takes a little bit of time. There are some modded ones that have like a bigger radius, but I don't know. So that's done. I guess we can go into our map and see what it looks like now. So we'll do that, and then we'll come over and we'll get the bales off the field. I imagine we'll probably want to bring lime over here fairly soon and take care of that. Oh yeah, we can mulch it. The cover, I guess when we restarted the game, it closed the cover on that Bailey trailer. So we'll need the baler for the wheat field. And I can't do that without being hooked up to it with the tractor. So here's what I'm thinking about doing is if I take the canola that I have over at the other farm, bring it over here, I can put the oats where the canola is currently. This is, I don't know how that got over there like that. Alright, so what was I going to do? I can't remember. Oh, we're going to get the bales off this field. Then I could probably send a worker in there with a mulcher. So let's see, let's hop in the Mercedes-Benz here. And then we'll go into the map and take a look at the soil. So our field is field 62 down here. It's mostly what? Mostly what? Doesn't really, I guess it gives us credit for loam. That's pretty good. And then, let's see, pH is bad, so this will definitely need lime, and nitrogen is bad. I don't think we even need to hop out and take a look at it. We know it's bad. clear these bales off here, we'll get in here and we'll get it mulched. Worker can do that. I gotta potentially go over and get started on the grass field. Let me go get that one last. Operating position. I'm gonna run around and pick these up. I don't know how many there are. Shouldn't be more than a trailer load. Alright, so it looks like we got 10 bales off of this field. Not bad. Try and get out of it. It's a little slow. I guess something needs some maintenance. Might be the Mercedes. Could be the trailer. Should take them off, but I'm not gonna just yet. This needs to be filled with silage and sold. I should. Oh, I gotta move all the tires and stuff. And these sandbags to get in here. This I need to move out the way a little bit. Did I show you the bales that we had stacked in here? They had fallen over, but I got them restacked. So what am I going? I'm going 5 high now. So I think that's what I have, right? I got 10. So I could do 5 and 5. I don't think I want to go any higher than that. Could right there, but I don't know how you get them in and out. I'm not gonna do it just now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the mulcher here. I'm gonna move this trailer out of the way so I can get the truck and bring it over here with the canola. I don't know if I want to put... Well, I could, I suppose. If I... Oh, it just automatically opened. That's why it did it. Because I was parked there, it automatically opened it, even though I had put it, because it was able to offload. So, I think I want to put the oats in here. I don't know what the capacity of the truck is, but... Let's go ahead and fill this trailer up. I probably shouldn't be unhooking it with it full, but... Gotta do what I gotta do here. So it had 35,000 in it. This we're not gonna hit weight. This Bailey trailer's nice then. Oh no. I got stuck on something. There we go. I'm just gonna park it right here. This is probably not great because that's gonna be right in the way for doing that, but I'm gonna get the mulcher and I'll get a worker started on doing that. So it's right here, our bed and our mulcher. Now you can chop your straw instead of windrowing it, or what? Leaving straw swath, I guess, more appropriately, so you can bale it. We're baling it because that's additional income, I think. It does require an extra step if you gotta go in and mulch it, but that's all right. We got workers. That's what workers are for. All right, let's just get in here like this. And I'm gonna hire a worker, and I'm not even gonna need to look at it. I should be able to just hop out, and she will go to it. So while she is doing that, they came and dismantled the crane because they don't need the crane anymore over at the windmill site. And I'm hoping that while I was sleeping, another fabric pallet was produced by our little spinnery production up there. So I'm going to hop on the Can-Am and I'm going to run up there and hopefully put that last pallet of fabric in that it needs, so we can try and complete that and start putting grain in there to make flour at our mill. Alright, please be a fabric. There is a fabric pallet. Yes. Excellent. So we got a fabric pallet. We can get that in there. And then I think after that, I think this pallet of concrete bags and it'll be done. So I'm thinking by the next episode we should be ready to start put grain in it. I didn't look down below to see how the sheep on the hillside are doing on their wool production. I won't worry about it now. We'll do it off camera later if they do have a wool pallet. I think there's enough wool in the spinnery that it's going to keep going for now, so I don't think we got to worry about that. I don't know if there's a dump pit that'll eventually get constructed or not for this. But my guess is by tomorrow we'll be able to tear down this construction site here and start running the mill. Let's see, what's it say now? Yeah. Oh, please don't leave me with like 1 liter of fabric that it's gonna want. Oh, that would really upset me. If that's the case, I'll buy the pallet. Gonna take that car. I came over on this. Alright, I'll go back, get the Massey Ferguson, and we'll head back to the farm. There is a pallet of wool down there. Come with maybe the JCB fast track later and get it. Actually, check on the Highland cattle. I'm not sure how old our oldest cows are. 29 months. We want to sell them at 36, but we'll probably keep them till they have more offspring. But everything looks fine here. I'm just looking for excuses not to go cut the grass because I don't want to do it, but I gotta get up there and do it. This grass, let's see, the grass that we cut for silage, it looks like it could get a little taller yet. I don't know where the best place to park this, where it would be out of the way. We'll put it right back where it was. I don't think we need to spray anything for a while. And this keeps the delicate electronics of the soil sampler out of the elements. So I'm thinking I'll do is I'm gonna get the semi truck. Or the straight truck. And we will get the canola out of here. How much canola is in? I think it's less, well, it's less than 35,000. I know that. 22. I don't know if that'll all fit in the back of here. It might. This thing's so good. Doesn't have the backup camera. I don't understand these mirrors inside the cab. Does that really work? Is that a thing? It's crazy. Alright. Looks like a truck could use some maintenance. Or is it the back? It's probably the back. I think I bought the truck new to go with the back, or did I buy the back new to go with the truck? I don't remember. I don't recall. Let's see. So we want the canola. Doesn't have a cover though. It'd be nice if it had a cover, I think. We'll take the canola. Will it all fit? 22,000. It might. I think it did. I think it did. So what we'll do is, do I have a grain door? I do. We'll take this over, we'll put it in, and then we'll take all the oats out and bring them over here. Do I have a wool pallet here also? Oh wow, that's great. I think we're going to start producing wool faster than we can do anything with it in that spinnery. I'm going to have to get on the grass after lunch though and make hay. I got to stop making excuses. Truck's nice. It's nice to have workers to help you out too. We can kind of act more in a farm manager kind of role. We have plenty of busy work. These stumps need to come out. We've got to get those ravaged trees. How the fish, young fish production's going. Just put food in it yesterday, I think, right? Oh, did I miss a bale, or is she done? What's going on over there? Are they still moving? They look like they're not moving. Oh, maybe it is. It's getting farther away. Oh, they're probably doing headlands, so it takes more time. Yeah. She'll get it. She'll get it done. Okay. Gotta thread the needle here. Too bad the building doesn't work as a silo. That would be cool. Alright, I want to switch it to grain door. I don't think it's on grain door right now, so I don't remember how. That should change the tip side to grain door, I'm thinking. Yep. And it's a push, so it doesn't tip. That's nice. So actually we could maybe visually get over that little dump thing, but it's alright. No. No, no, no. It's 35,000 total. Okay, so all right, we got to get all the. I thought I could. It's fine. I just have to get all the oat out of it before we put the canola in. Yeah, I panicked there for a minute. I was like, oh no, now what am I going to do? It is going to cause a problem when I have the wheat though, right? We'll figure it out. I was kind of thinking this would be great for storing crops, but I guess not the greatest. Hope the weather stays good today. We got a mess of equipment over here. All right. Does the Mercedes-Benz have enough oomph to pull that Bailey trailer? It might. So let me offload this trailer. I hope that this is fairly flat here. Sure doesn't look like it, does it? I don't know why it's bouncing around like that a little bit, but what am I doing? I don't know. Making a mess of things, I think. Close this gate and give myself a little more room. Give me self. Give myself a little more room. Talking like a leprechaun or something. Give myself a little more room. sound like Michelin in The Quiet Man. We dropped the Arcusin right there, which I'm sure will probably end up being in the way for something. Alright, let's see if we can pull this big guy. Got her rolling. There is a larger Bailey trailer than this one. Ah, it's noon. You know what I didn't do? I didn't check inside the, oh man, we're bogging down. I didn't check inside the grain store to make sure that it got every last bit of canola out of there. I got the shovel, I guess I can pull it out. Okay, we made it over here. The Valtra or the New Holland would have probably done a better job of that, but we got here. Alright, so it says it'll take the oat, which means that we likely did get all the canola out. Yes. Maybe it's that one over there that kind of is the problematic one. What do I got? I got a bunch of spinach and some planks I need to sell too. I wonder if I should do that quick. Let's get this dropped. Let's unload the oats out of there. In the spirit of being whatever, schizophrenic, I don't know, or ADD, we'll probably go start mowing right now. Go grab the JCB. Where is the JCB? Oh, it's parked by the front drive, isn't it? Yeah. So because I got up late, I'm gonna go ahead and skip lunch. I'm gonna go grab the mower, put that on the front of this. Let's see. I'm gonna do some maintenance, I think, first too. I think it'd be wise. See. Yeah. Ooh, ouch. We're about to hit 50 hours with the JCB. So that's kind of the magical point. It won't get any worse than that. That's as bad as it gets. To the mower, I think so. A little bit of silage additive there, but I think I might be able to maneuver around it. I'm hoping. Oh, got to raise that. Okay, we'll fold the sides up. That'll help us get around again. Silage additive pallet. And we can fold it again. All right. So I think what we'll do, we'll probably do the same thing we've done in the past, where we'll just mow the actual grass in the grass field, and then we'll actually I'll probably mow it all, but we'll what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. We will use steering assist, we will mow it, and then we'll mow the outside afterwards and collect it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So okay, one more pass of the grass field here. Oh, wrong one. Grass is probably one of my least favorite things to do, just because it's so time consuming. I mean, doing the vegetables is a pain as well, but you only do that like once a year, whereas if you're doing grass, you could be doing it like 3 times a year on the same piece of ground. So it's one of the reasons. I don't know if you noticed, there were boars in the field. So either this feeding station thing doesn't work keeping the boars away, or perhaps coating it to make them not visually appear isn't how they did it, but it just makes sure that they're not doing damage even if they do appear. That's what I'm hoping is happening, and then maybe I shouldn't get too upset if I see them, but only really if they're actually causing damage. Now there is damage in this field. I'm gonna leave this mower up here for the New Holland to come around and mow the outside. So what am I doing? I guess I could just drop it off at the next. Yep. I don't really want to do the I know I'm going to be disappointed in how the worker behaves with the all-wheel steer and a tedder, but I'm going to try and get a worker to do it. So we got the crop damaged areas on the field. What I'm wondering, let's see, where is the tedder? I think as part of the Brado pack, they had like a overseeding unit for doing the grass. So what I'm thinking is maybe if we get that and we go over the areas where there's been the crop damage, it'll reseed those areas. So I think I'll run down to the store and see if maybe I can make that happen while this guy does this. I don't know. It's the ADD kicking in. I say this guy, I don't know who we're hiring yet. See, I was wrong. This young lady is going to take care of that for us, I hope. Should I take the car? I think I will. It'll be the fastest. No, I should take the Lizard Dragon and go sell that stuff. Alright, this is Logistics Center Railroad. I think this is the best price for the planks. And then the bag spinach, I think we're going to go to warehouse. Now, Goldcrest Valley might be a better price for some of this stuff, but I still haven't figured out how to load pallets onto the train or what the best way to do that is. So let's jump into the price menu real quick. So planks, let's see, over here on the right, I think it was, yeah, 4245 at Logistics Center Railroad. That's going to be the best price that we have. Yeah. And then spinach bag, it's going to be 2382 at Goldcrest Valley, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, Big Farm's kiosk was better. We'll just take it to warehouse, though. I don't want to waste any more time. So, planks here. Well, I guess I'm not going to do it. Just say, it wouldn't be that much trouble to go to Big Farm kiosk, but we'll just go ahead and we'll go to the warehouse. We're here, you know? Warehouse delivery should be right in. There we go. Yeah, alright. So, from here, we're going to run by the store and let's see if we can see what the burrito pack has in the way of like grass seeders to do the overseeding. I'm not 100% sure there's anything, so it could be misleading you. We're going to get there and find out together. I'm completely misremembering the chatter. But yeah, we're doing different things, you know, try and keep it interesting. I'm hoping that the field will be nice and tedded by the time we get back. We'll grab, I think I probably have to use the New Holland with that kind of Merge Max kind of windrower thing. I know the JCB doesn't have enough horsepower for that. And we'll get it baled and I don't know, we'll see if this would need to get done tonight before it starts growing again, I think, if I were to do overseeding. So it's 3:30 already. We still have to windrow bale. And the bales may be in the way of where we need to do our work. I guess we can just kind of push them out of the way though. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'm going to park in the parking lot. I don't know if it's any easier. I walk, it's less walking. Let's see. First we got to check on the used equipment, of which there is nothing. And then, what? Would it be under grass care? Probably. So under grassland care? Well, that's not anything, is it? So another way that you can look to find is there's the mods loaded tab. So here's the mods and DLCs, and then you can see everything that's related to the Verado pack. So here it is. Injector, no, that's so slurry crap. No, here we go. Overseeding tool, you can reseed empty areas and meadows. I don't know if it acts as a direct drill or not. The cheapest one is this one. 90 horsepower. What's special about these? Packer roller, flat roller. Packer roller, flat roller. Well, why wouldn't I get the cheapest one? I'm going to get this one. We'll lease it. And we'll come back and get it with the JCB and see if it works. Oh no, I got rain in the forecast. When's that coming? It didn't show up till now. I'm guessing it's going to be after dark. I'm hoping. Run back to the farm. Alright, we're back here. I have not seen a message saying the worker was done. We'll go ahead and grab the Merge Max or whatever our wind roller is called. It's like a Merge Max. I'm not sure what this version or model is called. Oh, they're done. That's perfect. Arguably, I could hire a worker to do this too. And then I could go get that thing. That might work. Of course, when I have workers doing stuff, I don't normally time lapse it, so it's not going to save me a lot of time for the episode. But it will save me time in the day, which is favorable. Now, I have in the past, like, set this to bring in, I'll just have a worker do it the way they want to do it. I think they got good coverage. It looks good. I think I'll just hire a worker. First, I want to check when the rain's coming. On the bottom of the crop calendar, it looks like 10 o'clock tonight, so it'll be good and dark by then. Hopefully we'll be done doing stuff. Let me hire a worker. I'll get out. I don't like that guy. Hopefully he'll do a good job. Let me get over here. Okay, I got this Brado unit. I realized I didn't change the license plate, so it's going to be the same as whatever the last piece of equipment I bought myself has a plate on. I'm not quite sure what it does. It could do a couple of different things. It might allow us to, you know, direct drill seed where it's needed. Might just direct drill seed everywhere. It might act as a roller and give us a fertilizing state. Actually, do rollers give you a fertilizing state in grassland rollers in precision farming? I don't know. I really don't know how it's going to behave, but let's find out together. Let's see. Where's my pallet truck? I got a little bit of seed. That should be enough unless it seeds the whole thing. I don't know if I'd want to seed the whole thing, you know, unless it's giving me a fertilizing state. There's no need to. I would like to just get the seed where the crop damaged areas are, because I think if I don't do anything, nothing will happen. You know what I mean? I'll just put this 147 liter then. Should be able to do it from right here. I don't know. We'll just drop it off. But we'll just pull up behind it and hopefully it'll take it. Refill. Okay. Yep. Not a problem. And then we'll close it. I put the weight on the front because I had a lot of weight on the back, so. I have no idea what this will do. I think I'll probably go grab the baler so we can kind of clear. It depends. I guess we should find a spot somewhere, maybe, if we can test this on, that the New Holland's already gone across, perhaps, just to see what happens. Okay. So where was? Right where he just went. So right here, let's see. I'm gonna pull up the. If I pull up the help, I gotta look inside and like look away. If I don't see that, do that, you'll see in the edit where there's like a break in time. So it's an overseeding tool. Let's check it out. Oh, okay, so let's turn it on. Doesn't... Are we okay with the... You know... Like we forgot the field info. So let's see what happens. It did not fix. Did not fix the, didn't fix that. I don't think it changed the nitrogen at all either. So it obviously did something, but it didn't fix this crop damage. So here, it looks like it's growing, but it didn't fix whatever the crop damage area looks like. What's it look? Yeah, under growth, see how it... I don't think it helped at all. Go ahead and turn off. And I don't need the help menu on anymore. Let's go grab the baler and just start baling. I don't think this thing's going to help us at all. Okay, I've got the bale counter reset. It says AI worker E has completed their task. Was that the guy? Is he done now? Or, sorry, the girl. It was a girl. Oh yeah, it's all done. Alright, let me get this baled here quick. Let's see, let's grab these. Grab this like scrap here. There are like lots of missed bits. I don't know why. Looks like it's missed along the edge of the field as well. New. Well, I'm up against a hard stop on time, so I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Kinlaig. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. I'll catch you up when I see you next time.